Hey everyone, welcome to GADGETMIX. Today I am reviewing AXL Vayu Book. I bought this laptop for daily use, for using it on the go. I wanted a cheap laptop for traveling so that if there are some dents on it, I don't get pissed off, okay? So I bought this for 15,000 on Amazon, which is a pretty good price for a laptop this sleek. Look at it. So on the side you have your power jack, your USB 3.0, a mini HDMI port. I was surprised to see this. It is there. A proper USB-C port. And on the other side we have a micro SD card, a USB 2.0 port, not the 3.0, a proper a proper headphone jack, and a LAN port as well. Surprised to see a LAN port on a laptop this thin. Very nice, looks very sleek, looks much more expensive. Looks more expensive definitely than the Lenovo and HP offerings. The material used is hard plastic and it feels very premium to touch. The keyboard is chiclet type. Now while I love the chiclet keyboards on the premium HP and Asus and Apple laptops, this one is okay. The keys feel very mushy. Yeah, let me type in. So it makes a very soft sound, which is okay, but it's very mushy to touch, which I don't like. If you're going to do a lot of typing, or if you touch type like me, you would like to have a separate keyboard. Probably purchase a Bluetooth keyboard for that, but for most people this would be enough. For students, it's a great laptop if you are not going to do anything more than, if you're going to run simple programming apps, fine. If you're going to run really heavy apps, nope, because this uses Intel Celeron N4020 and the pass mark is just 1542, and it's a very old processor. I think this is why they're able to sell this at such a ridiculously low price of 15,000 rupees in 2025. It was released in 2020, so it's a 5-year-old processor, and which runs at just 1.1 GHz. So pair that with 4 GB RAM, you can only do basic stuff like web browsing. So for example, right now I'm running Notepad and Edge, which is running just fine. I am having one plugin, which is Adblock, and that's it. Other than that, you can run 2-3 tabs with ease. They won't reload. Touchpad is kind of hit or miss. Sometimes it works properly, like the two finger gestures, they work perfectly, and sometimes it's just wonky, it doesn't want to work at all. So for on the go, this is fine, but for serious stuff, you would want to have a proper mouse. And since it has a built-in Bluetooth, you can use a Bluetooth mouse. The battery life is about 4 to 5 hours on balanced mode, which is really nice. It has 5000 mAh battery, by the way. The main thing I bought it was for its price and full keyboard. It has a proper numpad, but I hate the fact that they have put the home, if they have not given us dedicated home and end keys. I use them a lot, and the delete key, I don't care about the delete key because delete key is here, but I don't like the fact that home and end buttons are not separate buttons. So for you to use them, I have to turn the num lock off, and then I can use home or end buttons, which is kind of a bummer. Also, I would have loved a proper right shift key just like the left one, because I touch type and a lot of times I mistakenly press this instead of this. Other than that, for normal typing sessions, for small typing sessions, this keyboard does the job. If you do not touch type, you will not have any problems. The power button is located on the top right corner. You have two mics, good enough for normal Microsoft Teams sessions. Skype is no more. For normal video Zoom meetings, it is fine, it does the job. There's a webcam here. The screen is glossy type. Would have preferred matte, but at this price, cannot complain. They are giving way too many things at this price already. Windows 11 comes preloaded. The genuine Windows for 15,000. If you buy something from HP and Lenovo, if you spend 23,000, don't even get Windows on board. So it's good to see Windows 11 out of box. I've not done any tweaks and it just runs perfectly fine. I can't complain. For gaming, can't use it for anything. Can't use it for running anything modern at all. It comes with HD UHD 600, does the job. I'm not sure if I can update the RAM, but if I can, I will open it and see if I can upgrade it to 8 GB. That thing, it will improve a lot of stuff, but I think the CPU is the main bottleneck here. Even if I increase the RAM to 8, I don't think that there will be much improvement in performance. I mean, it's a great cloud computing laptop, cheap, it does the job. 256 GB of storage, so yeah, that you got plenty of storage. So you have about 237. Rest of the storage is occupied by the operating system. Speakers are just pathetic, but they are there, so can't watch a movie on it. You would have to use the dedicated headphone jack. And yeah, good thing that they have put a mini HDMI port as well, so you can connect it to external screen easily. I really like it. For 15,000, I gave it 8 out of 10. You may think it's a very high rating, but for 15,000 you don't get these features at all. I mean, this laptop has a very thin profile. It's not much thicker than my MacBook Air, which is 13 inches. The bezels are not very thick, which is also nice. It's very light. I like it. Should you buy it? Definitely. If your requirements are not very high, I think you should go for it. If you do basic stuff online, this is great. If you do web browsing online, this is great. So yeah, you should go for it. Definitely. It's a big win in my book.